time for just the two of us. A time for us to remember us, our family, and our commitment. Sunday dinner was just for us, our very own table for two.
How could he be so cruel to me? It was clear shock on my part. My grandmother's blue china vase that she had since she married my grandfather in 1942 destroyed, smashed into small, tiny, jagged, unrecognizable pieces. That vase represented love and unity. I don't even know if it's worth the effort to fix it.
Avery would always make such a big fuss and insist on doing her hair and makeup like we were going for a night out in the city. She'd throw on the sexiest dress she could find in the closet. I'd indulge her and throw on my Sunday best. We set the table together, one dish at a time, never saying a word, just giving little flirtatious looks to one another. The silence was perfect, as my mother would always happily take the kids on Sundays. The witty banter and deep conversation ensued after we sat at the table and poured the first glass of wine for the evening, just us two. Two adults enjoying each other's company.
Sean's mother died while I was overseas. I missed the funeral. I felt so guilty and depressed for not being able to help him through the hardest event of his life. I didn't want to burden him with my stress, so I never told him what was going on with me. Nothing specific anyway, but it was like the worst nightmares that I would have in my sleep had somehow become what I was saying to my eyes. I don't understand the vase and the blood. How could you hurt someone you love?
I don't think I could put into words how happy I was when Avery came home. The kids were mourning their grandmother. I was mourning my mother, alone, for 2 months. But it was hard to be around her. I was happy she was there, but I was so angry. I couldn't be upset in front of the kids or else they'd be afraid of Daddy. So I hid my pain. She was so different, though. Even with the kids, I mean, I knew why I wasn't myself, but she was just so despondent. Nothing I said registered with her. She was swearing and drinking in front of the kids. She'd just leave for hours at a time. And I had no idea where the hell she was. She never slept, and when she did, she'd always shoot out of bed like she had just had a conversation with the devil himself. I had enough. I was stressed. The kids were acting differently around her. It had to stop. I planned to bring this to attention at Sunday dinner.
I knew everyone was uncomfortable around me. And I knew that I wasn't happy. I just wasn't expecting Sean to slam everything in my face the way that he did. I got so angry, and I felt this huge wave of anger take over my whole body, and my hands began to shake, and I picked up that blue china vase, and I threw it to Sean! And then, when I saw the blood trickle down the side of his face, I realized what I had done.
The doctor said that Avery has PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. We're going to work this thing out together with the doctor, but as far as me and Avery are concerned, we're separated. I mean, don't get me wrong. I wanted nothing more for us to be together in one big happy family when she came back, but this ain't what I imagined.